we had a discussion on this photo in our camera club the other night, and there was a few mistakes, and I thought I'd try to correct them. This is about content aware and destructive file, and I love content aware. I use it all the time, and I'm just gonna get rid of some of this stuff. Like you circle that up like that, then you press Shift F5, and you hit content aware, and that disappears. It's gone. Same here. Content aware, Shift F5. I always want to press just my 5 button. Yeah, we got a little bit of dirt there, but we can fix that up. We just take that again. 5, content aware, disappears. Okay, we can take this down here. Shift F5. And that cleans that up. Shift F5. Yeah, we got a little bit of mishap here. Okay. Now, so we've done that stuff. Deselect. We've removed some brushes up there and that. And if we want to bring them back, we just come back like this and just lasso and then deselect, and then fill, then lasso, and then the back. But let's just get this out again. Shift F5, content aware, and it's gone. And that's good enough for now. I'm going to take this and I'm going to save this as a PSD file. Oh, the computer's running slow. Save as a PSD file. Photoshop. Save. Now, say we're going to bed and we haven't finished this off yet. So we're going to bed and we're shutting the computer down, so close down. And then we come back the next day and we say, okay, I'm going to finish that little birdie off. So I open up my PSD file, and this part's gone that I took out, and these parts up here are gone I took out. Now, say I want to bring this back. I like that. Now that I look at it, think about it, I think, oh, I like this, I like that there. So I go to my history, there's nothing there. I cannot recover that. The content aware, which did a good job, it did it, but I cannot bring the stuff back that I deleted. So we're gonna try something a little different, so we can take things out and bring them back if we want. So we're gonna close this down. So that's closed. So we'll bring we still have the original, so we can bring the original back up. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a layer, Command J, and I'm gonna also put a layer in between these two layers and fill that with what am I gonna fill with? This color here, say. So take my paint bucket and just fill that color. So that's my background color. Now here I'm gonna put a mask on. So I just hit the mask button there. There's my mask button. Now I can do the same thing as I was doing in that other video, or that other explanation of it. I could just take this now and take a brush, and I can get rid of that. Oh, that's a pretty dark blue there. So we can change that. I'll try this color. Fill. Deselect. Okay, now we're going to go back here. I'm going to take my lasso tool and I'm going to This will probably be a different color too. It didn't really match the colors up, so. But we're not gonna worry about it. We just worry about how we're doing our tools. So now we come back to our brush tool. It's in black. We paint this out. Lasso. Brush. Paint it out. We can do here too. Lasso. Oops. Well, that was screwy. My mouse got caught. So I gotta hold my shift key and just come over like this. And my X key, my option key, and then that takes this out because I've gone too far with it, so that takes it out. Gone too far here, so that takes that out. And now I take my brush and the stuff disappears. So deselect. Now, say okay, I'm tired. Oh, let's take this. We'll take this out too, just for the heck of it. Now I'm tired, so I'm gonna retire for the night. So I'm gonna save this PSD file. Save. Photoshop, desktop, Photoshop, save. I have an old one there, so I'm replacing it. And say OK, and it's done. Now I close it out, and I come back the next day, and I open this up, and I go to my history, nothing there. So if I took everything out with Content Aware, I could not recover it. But I can come to my mask here, or I can even, well, I'm just gonna go with my mask, and I use a white brush. So X, I just hit X, and I say, oh, okay, I want this back. So now it's back. This one's back. Oops. Those are back. That's back. So they're back. I get rid of them again. I can just hit my X button, get rid of them. And that's the proper way to do it. With the Content Aware, the magnificent tool it is. I mean, I use it all the time. It's such a good tool, but it's destructive. It does remove. It removes stuff permanently, unless you got a backup. It's gone. So this is the best way to do it, in my opinion. Use a mask, and you can always bring it back if you want. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.